Welcome one and all to another Age of Mythology 1v1 daily video. We're starting off with BRB winning over here on the left side. Game summary dialogue. What is this? So I want the display. See, why can't I get this to be the normal way that the observer observes, where it has both players, one on each side? Huh. See, this covers up some of the UI elements. This is ridiculous. Okay, maybe one of these. Select a command, all military. Huh. Well, that's it. I don't know what else to look at. I got an idea. Arrow key, pan speed. There we go. I can drag quickly with the mouse. Oh, starts building a temple in a forward position. I want to see what this Chrono player's up to. He's aging up already. Mana going up. Is he time warping buildings? Is that what this is? What? What the hell? I don't know what to think. But anyways, we had some time shifting going on. Oh, and Oracle sees a relic he wants. Increases cavalry hit points. That's a pretty good one. It sounds like you grabbed another relic. I don't think you can grab relics before age 2. Siege weapons are cheaper. That's a pretty good one as well. Wow, 20% reduction in price. He is time warping another building. He is bringing back his temple from the forward position. But why? I don't understand. Okay, starts deconstruction on the enemy's temple. That's pretty messed up. Is Promethean trying to get some early eco damage? It might get a dwarf. Nope, he's going to save it. Starts taking out a berserker. Promethean dies, turns into 2 other smaller ones. You have to go back for the dwarf. They might get the kill. There it is. Blue's thinking that was worth it. And it probably was. Use them as scouts, see if you can find some forward resource positions and take them out. Her start attacking enemies or Blue's Oracle. Doesn't seem to mind. This is fine. What was he going to hide in the watchtower? Oh, he makes it. Great play by Blue. This Chronos player is interesting. Makes me want to watch it. And we have an Odin building his second or his next production building, the Great Hall. Prometheans coming in, seeing if they can do any eco damage, but there's nothing to take that's not under the TC. Currently, Red's idling a little bit. Okay, there they go. Okay, they're going for some of that outside food. This is the kind of opportunity that Blue's looking for. time shifting a mana into or away from that position. What? Was there a mana there to begin with? He has the next TC. Blue trying to spread across the map. No military yet from either side, except for Blue's harassing with his Prometheans. Red going for his second town center. Decides to take the more forward one instead of the one in the back. Probably for good reason. It holds this choke really well. And if he needs to, he can retreat back to this one. Promethean coming in, seeing if it can do a little bit of damage. And it walks away. Not getting anything done. It takes down to Valkyrie a little bit. But it is going to go down. He cannot take on cursors. And that'll take it out. Cursor doing some great damage to it. Uh-oh. Hero Cairo Ballista returning fire. I've seen those things do some serious damage. They're pretty strong. Look at that. They're pretty tanky. 120 hit points is more than a... They got a good amount of health, do a great amount of damage. They do bonus... Oh, they're heroes. So they, of course they do bonus myth units, but... He upgrades them so then they do even more damage. Oh. Took out half of a Hearser in one volley. Probably want to take out that Great Hall Red while he's building it. There you go. That way he loses the resources. Got more Cairo Ballista coming out. He also built a few Catapultes, which are anti-cavalry. And Red is building more raiding cavalry, so Blue doesn't want that kind of stuff going on. Man, the Cairo Ballistas alone were dealing with the cavalry pretty well too. Red finding Blue's manor out here, so he phase shifts it. Okay. I'm curious as to how the building shifting works. I think you can constantly have one being built. Uh-oh. Raid back here from Red. Starts attacking the Oracle. Manages to get away. Blue couldn't finish that wall up in time. And now Red's in his base raiding with cavalry. There you go. If you could take out a couple villagers, it'll be worth it. Especially the hero ones. There we go. I like how he split his cavalry. Nope, don't go straight up fighting him. Oh. Don't fight the catapultists. Catapultes. Doing more damage down here. A two-pronged attack from Red. Being scared away by two catapultes, though. 3. Is that one a hero? Yeah. Red trying to do his own attack. Blue is trying to put red on the back foot. Doesn't do much with his military. But scares the crap out of red. Maybe red will think twice before raiding again. Red's economy is booming. I wish I could see the stats up here. I don't know why it's gone. Why? Where's the drop down? Please. Please, I just want to see the balance of power. Why is it gone? Nothing I click on is working. Red's starting to build more forward production. 3 long houses. What is his plan? Who sees it happening? He doesn't want them going up. Yeah, start taking out some structures. Yeah, especially this one. Before it goes up. Before he cancels it. There we go. Chiroballistas easily take out infantry. Those berserkers won't be any kind of threat. Maybe you don't want to go under the tower, Blue. Or are we gonna fight? Fight! This is a good place to fight. Don't let your units die. Units die during the rout. Look, he's just losing units. If he just turned around earlier, his catapultus would have been able to take out the cavalry more efficiently. But instead he lets red get the surround. And blue is in a retreating position, going to lose more of his troops to this cavalry. Oh, it's not looking good for blue. He's just losing units, losing value, losing health. While he's in retreat. Allowing the enemy army to catch up. What do we got here? Murmillos? Murmillos? He's holding them off in a choke. Red deciding he doesn't want to overextend. He knows he has blue running away from him. Oh, Hearser's on the behemoth. No? Damn, he could have taken that out really easily with those Hearsers. Those behemoths go down like pancakes to the Hearser hammers. Red takes his 3rd TC and is harassing, building a wall of his own. Getting harassed by an Oracle. Oracles do decent damage against Smith units, huh? But we got a Jarl. Huskarl, that's what this is. I'm pretty sure. The Jarls, I believe, are elite cavalry, right? Red raiding blue again with his cavalry. Nope, no, you don't want to fight this. Oh. You choose your engagements, Red. You're the cavalry. You just have speed. You choose when you want to fight and when you don't. There's more cavalry incoming. But in the meantime, he's aging up. Blue's been age 3, and Red says it's time for him to age up as well. Gets a Frost Giant out of it. Another fight in the middle. The Behemoth's taking damage from Hearsers, getting smashed. Oh, he could have finished that Behemoth before walking away. Red coming in with more cavalry right into the Murmillo army. Oh, a little bit of misclick there. The hill fort going up for red in the center position, taking control over the center of the map. 2 hill forts just to secure it. He wants that gold. Red takes out the wall, trying to be annoying with his cavalry. The Behemoths moving in, taking out the longhouse. Red with his split army can't do anything about it. Unify your army, Red. This is a good position for the cavalry. They could come in and take out the... Okay, he's building more longhouses. I think he realizes this about his economy. Who's leveling up? Red? Red's going up to age 4, even. He feels like he can hold off blue until age 4. Coming in with some successful raids. Wow. Blue didn't see that in time. A villager manages to go down. Red's focus is split in multiple areas. He should just auto attack with his army, otherwise he's going to keep losing value. They're just dying to this arrow fire over here. Okay, so red puts down a, let's see, what is it? Blizzard Frost, freezing all of blue's units, making them incredibly hard to kill though. So this will only buy him time, but it's a long time. Holy cow! 40 seconds of freezing. Insane. Alright, sorry I had to take a phone call really quick, but looks like there's some good fighting here in the middle. Blue deciding to take the fight under the fort. Probably wasn't the best idea, but he didn't have much of a choice of what he could do after the frozen god power went off. Red up to age 4, blue up to age 4. Saving their big god powers. He's got Ragnarok, right? Target anywhere. Oh yeah. Ragnarok just is the game ender god power, so Red's going to try to see if he can move into that position. It's more of a very late game. Once you've exhausted resources on the map, then it's time to transform your villagers into I think it turns them into hearsers, and then you just have a shit ton of hearsers. Red managing to make a hole into blue's defenses, takes out an oracle, heading for the town center. I don't think he'll take it out, but it's a good annoying tactic to keep blue on the back foot. See, deciding to hide under the hill fort. Those heroes are going to take out the frost giant. Be careful. Those are hero archive. The behemoth moving in. No, take it out with your cavalry. Take it out. Quickly, get your heroes out of here. You have tons of Godi in here. The mammoth freezes somehow. We were unable to do enough damage, but there we go. He's stutter stepping while retreating, taking out a few of the units. There you go. That'll really dwindle Red's army a little bit. The Godi attacking the behemoths. Ooh, it freezes to the frost giant. That's what's freezing them. Hilarious. Doesn't want to lose his frost giant though. Red backing out his cavalry. Maybe to do a raid with them again. Yeah, what he should do is take out these archers with his cavalry. But it's hard to move in. Blue's managed to take the entire south of the map, taking another gold vein down here. There we go. Revenue map looks silly. There's gotta be a way to change this. I wish I knew. Somebody tell me. I'm looking it up. Huh. Can't find anything about it. Please, somebody let me know. Please, please, please. Somebody tell me how to change the UI. It's so important. I can't believe it's gone. Anyways, more raiding from Red, but it's a terrible idea to do it under the palace. So he decides to build a forward hill fort. Coming around to see if he can do some eco damage with those raiding cavalry. It'll be a while before he gets through there. But Red doing as much damage anywhere he can. He manages to get inside Blue's base. Starts looking for targets. Takes the fight head on. Ah, I don't think it's a good idea, Red. It's just giving Blue value. He's taking them out slowly. He does have more raiding cavalry, and he might even win the fight, but he's giving Blue insane value for these catapultists. Oh, these are fanatics. Wow. The bonus versus cavalry held them off. Incredible. I didn't know fanatics did so much damage. Look at their hack damage. 18.8 damage per second. That's insane. Oops. Red breaks the wall down. Comes in just to find a palace here. Slowly loses the cavalry. And it's gone. It's hard to know what to go for. Going under a stone gate under the hill fort, or under the palace fire. We're just not finding anywhere that he can deal some damage. What he should do is go directly under. If he's going to take palace fire and TC fire, which he is, he might as well go under the main TC and take out the farming villagers. But Blue will see it coming and just hide them. So you could use him to take out. I mean, he might have enough cavalry to take out the TC straight up under the fire. He's taking fire just to take out walls as it is. You might as well do eco damage. Fanatics doing the work. I didn't know Fanatics were so strong. Holy cow. Double damaged infantry and cavalry. Just makes them melee masters. Red having to build some throwing axemen to take them out. Not seeing any more raids happening. Red finally making it through the wall. We're just getting decimated by these fanatics. Holy cow. Red's taking over most of the map. He's got layers of walls. Trying to do damage wherever he can, as much as he can, as fast as he can, as he's just pumping out units just to deal damage, making it too much for Blue to handle. He's just going for a flooding strategy right now. Let's see, he knows he's floating resources. Farms are free. He's got a caravan. There it is, too much. Lucky Bam wins the Odin with the raiding. It was all too much. It was a constant flow of units. He got to the post game and played an Age of Empires. That's how you play Age of Empires 4. Is you just once you get to the end game where you just try to print units as fast as you can and as much as you can and just hit them at each other, and whoever's got the more production wins. Once you reach the post game, I mean, look, he's floating resources. He's floating wood. He's got tons of gold. He could just continuously pump out units and pump out units and pump out units. And even though Blue had great defenses up, it wasn't enough. He buckled under the pressure. But he tried. It was a great fight. Chronos doing a lot of great harassing at the beginning. But ultimately, Blue's was much better. Great back and forth. Look at this. It was just Red just kept on raiding and raiding. Kept Blue in the back on the back foot. Couldn't do anything about it. There was a point where they met up here and it looked like Blue could have possibly won, but Blue looked like he was in a strong position all game. He built defenses to hold his fortress off, but that just gave Red the opportunity to take over the rest of the map. Good fights though. Red collecting more food, more fit, or not food though, but more resources in general. Peaking his villagers higher. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been great. This was a great match. I hope people watch it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want. I'd appreciate any feedback as well. Thank you.